Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of RGS Reboot. I am your host, Waybleed, and I'm joined here with one of my bestest buddies in the world, Captain Alex Nader.
Hey, guys.
That intro is so radio of me. I don't know why I did it like that. But how are you doing today, my best bud?
I'm tired.
I am too. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep. But here we are at the beginning of Spooky Month. All October long, we are going to be playing spooky games and spooky adjacent games, and hopefully we'll make it through alive. But yeah, we're gonna be playing the GameCube classic Luigi's Mansion. You ever played it before, my guy?
Once a long time ago.
I used to play it all the time. It was one of the first games that I ever played, actually. When I was little, I was like 4 years old and I got the game, and I was playing Mario Sunshine. I couldn't read, and so I called this game Luigi's Moonlight. Which now, knowing what moonlighting is, I regret ever saying that.
Too late.
Yeah, I regret ever saying that when I was little, but yeah. Well, we'll get started in just a second. Do you want to move the cursor so we can, I can actually move?
Suppose.
And it's not letting me do it. I mean, we're totally playing this on a GameCube. Yeah, we are totally playing this on a GameCube. I promise.
100% legit copy in our hand right now.
Yeah, I'm holding the box and everything.
Shouldn't you be holding the controller?
Yeah, they're both in my hand. I have two of them, you know.
Both hands should be on the controller, don't you think?
Well, one of them's on my phone, which is the cutscene.
Wait, where'd the third arm come from?
No, I've got about 8 of them. We got at least 2.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were Octomom.
Yeah. I'm Dr. Octomom.
Dr. Octomom.
Yes.
He's trying to turn like a Dr. Octavius into a Dr. Mom thing?
Yes. Got 8 children and 8 arms. An arm for each kid.
You probably need that many arms.
Don't you know?
Don't you know that?
There was something atmospheric about the camera angles in this game that always make me feel sort of like on edge. I don't know, maybe because I played this game as a kid. This game is not scary, like, at all. Like, in any sense of the word. But, oh man.
Luigi looks terrified, though.
This is you playing any horror game, my guy. This is you and your lanky self.
Hey, you know, I did well through Dead Space. I think you were more scared of Dead Space than I was.
I mean, that's fair. That's absolutely fair, but also, like, spooky.
True.
Oh, I cannot wait to start playing the second game with you.
That should be fun.
That is going to be a blast.
That's clearly a ghost figure.
Oh man, it's just floating jello.
just gelatin just floating in the sky.
Yeah, nothing spooky about this. This happens all of the time. Don't you get spooky floating jello in your house?
Oh.
How terrified would you be if like you got a note from me that you won if you got a note that said that you won a mansion and I went ahead of you and you to inspect it and you that's the story of this game, by the way. That's why Mario's not here. Mario went ahead to inspect it. How scared would you be entering into a house like that?
Well, absolutely terrified because these type of mansions you don't know the history of.
Yeah, you don't know how many spooks inspectors are in the house.
Mm-hmm. You know how many deaths have occurred.
Right. This is, like I said, this is you playing any horror game. Actually, this is you playing Resident Evil 7 for the first time.
Hey, that's a scary game, okay? Especially the new one.
If you guys want to see him totally freak out, you should go to our other channel, Save Point Gaming. We have a video proof of him playing Resident Evil 7.
I didn't like that.
I went back recently and watched that video, and I didn't realize how absolutely traumatized you were. Like, we literally had to, like, almost physically push you into that building.
Oh, no, you did. It wasn't almost.
Like, I often forget how much you hate horror games, which is kind of a blessing that, by the way, for those of you at home, we will not be reading the text, so just go ahead and read it at your
That's too
own
much
leisure.
work here.
Yeah, it's a chill back stream. Some games will be reading the text and stuff, but the gist of it is that Professor Egad likes to ghost hunt here, and we're about to get chased out of here. And he's like a prolific inventor. You cannot find that word. Prolific inventor and ghost hunter. And
You know you don't always have to use big words.
I do.
Reasonable.
It'd be against my personality if I didn't.
That's fair. I can't complain about that.
That'd be like you all of a sudden just stopping being a tech person. Like out of nowhere. Just like, I don't do pooters no
I'm
more.
now a car guy.
Yeah, I mean, you are also a car. But not as
Like
much as
straight
some...
up mechanic, like awesome level.
You're just a grease monkey through and through. You got overalls on. You're just covered in motor oil. It's just like...
I honestly probably could have went that route, but I feel like my dad didn't give me enough time with cars, so I think that might have been what befell of that. So I was just left with technology.
I mean, I could kind of see you as a car guy, but more of a like, oh, I make custom muscle cars and all of that.
Like those fabricated ones. Like I built my own car, literally.
Yeah, I could honestly see you doing that. But
Maybe.
no, you're my designated tech guy, and I am blessed all the same for that.
I helped you one way or another.
Yeah, you're my bestest buddy.
Thank you. You only say that because Matt's not here.
No, I have I've tried to explain to Josh, I have a council of bestest buddies, and you're on it.
Mhm.
You're on that council. You're like the Mace Windu on
Mace Windu.
Yeah, you're like one of the most powerful members of the council.
Okay.
I spend the most time with you. I wish I could spend more time with Matt, but
That's what happens when you're married.
yeah, that's what happens when you have
I
family
want you
and
to
stuff.
know I'm not letting that happen to you.
Really?
Yes.
You're not gonna let me have a family?
No.
I start getting serious with this girl I've been
tie
talking
your
to.
tubes.
I have ovaries? What? This is new news to me. This is starting to be my favorite episode.
You say that every episode, bro.
Because we keep raising the bar. Every single
we need
episode.
to stop then.
Stop raising the bar.
Yeah.
Stop getting better.
Just start doing worse.
Like, no, you peaked. It did it again!
Gives me 5 seconds.
I mean, no, I'm replaying this on a Gamecube. So basically what he's gonna do now is that he's gonna teach us
I'm gonna take this away for half a second.
standard or... No.
Turn down the volume a little bit. Alright. You
Okay.
Gucci film.
Standard or side... I did standard, I think. Last time I played this.
No.
Were you just gonna scream into the mic?
Just like ear rape. Ah, no.
I love the name of the vacuum, the Poltergust 3000.
Is that actually the name of
Yes, it is.
it? Ah. They confirm it in this game or a later game?
No, this one. He just said it. If you were paying attention,
Oh, no, I wasn't.
you're not reading whatsoever.
I just realized that we're communicating with him through a Game Boy Horror.
Yes, we are.
Ah,
And then in the later games, it's a DS.
that's actually cool.
And they're all like horror puns and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, one of the items is a Virtual Boy.
Hmm.
The best Nintendo console.
Shut up.
Have you actually ever gotten to play with one of those, by the
No,
way?
but I've seen what the gameplay output of it is. and
It's
like,
terrible.
The look of it is horrible, and I've heard that it makes you very nauseated.
Oh, absolutely, dude. Like it is so bad.
Like I imagine that, nowadays with the VR, like some people still get nauseated, and that I can only imagine how bad that was.
Dude, I heard that with some people, like they had like retinal problems and stuff. Because for those of you at home that don't know what we're talking about, the Virtual Boy was basically Nintendo's first foray into VR, like way back in the day, like during the 64 era, and like that. It was just all red. It was just all red cyberware looking gameplay, and it was terrible. You would just stick your eyes into that thing, and just immediately go blind. And it only had like 2 or 3 games.
Yeah, isn't that where Mario Party or not Mario Party?
Mario Tennis
started?
came from. Yeah.
Like at least the game became popular. I think that was actually the only good game on that too.
Yeah.
Because anytime I ever see anybody review it, that's all they ever play is Mario Tennis.
Yeah, it was the only good game. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to still figure this out. So be very patient with me.
Flashlight, you have vacuum.
Yes.
You either flash them or suck them. You pick.
I don't like how you worded that. This whole goal of like, oh, we're totally going to be PG-13.
That's pretty PG-13, I'd say.
That's fair. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay.
He figured it out, ladies and gentlemen.
I actually like the way they handled doing the ghost sucking in this game, because like in the other ones it's just hold down the button. With this it's like, no, you really got to fight them. Which I really like.
Which makes sense. So I guess whenever you put the flashlight on them, it just either freezes them or makes them disappear entirely. In the
Yeah,
ones that
it's
stay
basically the
actually-
idea of the flashlight is just to stun them.
It seems like some of them actually disappear though. That's why.
Yeah, you got to be really quick. Don't you give me head pats?
I see what you almost did there.
Yeah, I mean, I wish my phone would stay on longer though. I'm trying to stay in the stream, so at least we have like one viewer.
And get it in. I can get it to where it ain't always. Hang on. Hey demons, it's me, your boy Luigi. Ah.
Yes. Could you imagine somebody doing a parody of Ghost Hunters, but it's just Luigi? I would love that.
Mute.
Yeah, please do. Do we want to go to the gallery or no thanks?
What's the gallery have? Just photos? Is it like a typical video game gallery?
No, it's just basically the place where the trophies of our victims will be.
So yeah, it's a typical video game gallery.
Yeah, but it's a physical place you can walk around. But yeah.
Back in this day, that was the average ordeal though.
Yeah.
At any game that had a gallery, it literally was either trophies that you collected or portraits of events.
Right. My favorite though is from King Kong.
I don't think I've ever seen the gallery from King
You
Kong.
gotta beat it 100%, I think.
That's why.
I love that game. Now I'm just gonna walk into this mansion and just say what Matt said. Yo, it's your boy Luigi. Where you at, demons? Demons. Oh, okay, I'm gonna mess around with the control.
Where'd Toad come from?
Oh yeah, he's the first NPC that you talk to. The princess sent him here.
Let me guess. So they didn't get any contact from Mario, so they're just like, "All right, Toad, good luck."
Yeah, our one line of defense against Bowser.
Oh yes,
is
because
gone.
they've been so beneficial
Yes.
in the past of preventing Princess Peach from getting kidnapped.
I mean, yeah, but they save her. I mean, what's the princess doing right now? Just twiddling her thumbs? So they need Mario. Also, like, how long has Mario been gone? Because Luigi's gotten this letter and everything, and how do you think Luigi just waited a whole month and was just like, I'm just gonna...
So here's a theory.
Yeah.
And this may have swirled around before, but what if Princess Peach is actually the...
Yeah. Maybe she's the one that sent out the letter and like, I'm gonna have Mario go to,
No, I mean just in general. Like, what if she's like a terrible dictator to all of the Mushroom Kingdom?
Oh, and
Bowser's just trying to stop her.
Bowser's just trying to liberate them?
Yeah.
He's just this liberation regime. It's like, no, the people of the Mushroom Kingdom must be free.
And what if that was actually the case, you know?
That'd be sad, but I'd be down for it. You know what they need? They need a game where you just play as Bowser. Like just Bowser. Like a beat 'em up where you're Bowser. Okay, if I remember correctly.
There, your screen show timeout only after 5 minutes now.
Okay, sweet.
That 30 seconds, you pleb.
I don't know why I had it like that. Leave me alone.
Everybody does. That's default.
Okay.
Trust me, my mother does that too, and it upsets me.
Ugh. I'm just not personally a fan of... Ooh, gold! I'm just personally not a fan of how it goes out like that, so I have to like keep my finger on the screen, especially if I'm having like long sessions of watching. It sucks when I'm trying to...
Although I say it is weird, because usually if you're watching something, at least on most devices, the screen will stay on.
Right.
So I find it weird that yours doesn't.
I don't know. Well, if I'm like listening to music like on YouTube and not Spotify, because some things aren't on Spotify, I hate it when it goes off like that, or I hate it when I'm like watching a video essay or something and it just will go off randomly for some reason.
Right.
So, getting all the money.
I don't know if that's just a settings thing on your phone, or if your phone just doesn't support the stay awake thing, or what.
I don't know if it does or not. I have no idea. The way that he like goes to open doors in this game like reminds me of Resident Evil for some reason. Just the way that it like close-ups to the door and everything. Why? You blow out my candles, I will hurt you. I mean, this is where you face off against the first real ghost. Because there are the like little specters, and then there are the human spirits, and the human spirits are the most important ghosts. Which
Little red cap. Oh no.
They're just basically like, don't you read my text messages? That's...
Who am I kidding? It's a cat, so.
That just because they have that name, they don't have any value as a person. How dare you? By the way, there's no auto turn off the flashlight. You ever have to be using a function of the
do you have batteries?
the vacuum? No.
Well, then I don't see any concern.
Well, no, because I don't want to have it on all the time.
Well, the
So
game wants you to have it on.
So
all
I
the
can
time.
sneak up on the ghosts.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, because that way I can just go flash them.
You can't surprise a ghost.
Says who? Have you not been playing Mario? Yes, you can surprise a ghost.
A boo is completely different from a ghost.
By the way, yes, this game confirms that. Because they have a different biological, like, signature, and they show up on the scanners different, and they are collected differently as well. So a boo is a poltergeist. It is a ghost. But it's different from, like, a regular ghost or spirit. I think this is the right key? Yes, it is. It'd be weird if it wasn't.
Tried it, still doesn't work.
By the way, I like this game because this is, like, sort of baby's first survival horror. Like, it kind of functions a lot like Resident Evil, where you're finding keys and items.
Style-wise, it very much looks like a Resident Evil style.
Yeah, I mean, they would go away from that later, but, like, yeah, it's...
Or isn't it, like you said before we streamed, is that it gets more, I guess, goofy with each game?
Yeah, have you played the third one, by the way?
No, I intended to get it, though.
It's good. It's one of the best games on the Switch.
Fun?
Yes.
Okay.
It's very fun. And very Halloween-y. I mean, obviously, It's very Halloween. I
Why did we
debated
grab that instead of this?
mainly because
Is it because you actually wanted the spooky version?
yeah, this kind of started off just a little spook. I mean, it's good and it's very Pixar-y, but like
Pixar.
no, it is like for real. Like
Just because of that, I want Pixar to do a Luigi's Mansion movie.
yes. I mean, Illumination is doing the Mario movie, so why not?
Yeah, hopefully it's good.
I do too. I hope it's very good.
They have a very good track record. Let's hope this isn't the movie that ruins it.
You know what's funny? Most people I talk to about this are like, "Oh, Illumination," but you ever since it's been announced, like you're the one that's like the most hopeful for it.
I love Illumination. They have good movies.
I do too.
They haven't put out a single bad movie.
Yeah.
They have decent movies, they have great movies, but they don't have a single bad movie.
I really liked the Grinch movie, and I feel like I'm the
That
only
was an
person that
amazing
liked
one.
it. I don't know, because like if you go online and you like see some critics' reviews of it, like some people didn't like it.
They didn't like it because it wasn't Jim Carrey.
That's very fair. And the thing is,
Yeah,
man,
everyone who thinks of the Grinch, they think of Jim Carrey immediately.
right? By the way, I think that Benedict Cumberbatch did a really, really good job.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I do think that Illumination will do a good job. By the way, we're supposed to get a trailer for the Mario Brothers coming up at the latest Comic-Con.
I would
So,
assume so, because isn't it the movie supposed to come out next year?
yep.
Yeah. So I would hope so.
It was supposed to come out this year, but then it got delayed. I hope it's good. I really hope it's good.
I'm sure it is.
I'm surprised that at Nintendo Land they haven't added a Luigi's Mansion ride.
Well, yeah, honestly, kind of make it similar to the Horror Tower of Disney.
Yeah, Tower of Terror.
Tower of Terror, yeah.
I mean, there's literally a map in Luigi's Mansion 2, which is a Tower of Terror. Like, it's the multiplayer thing where you can play with your friends.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, there's literally a Tower of Terror type thing. You just go through floors. I almost said executing,
This
busting
dude over
ghosts.
here eating bananas, bro.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're a monkey in
I didn't realize he was a monkey. Okay.
oh, no, this is my headcanon. When you're a monkey in the like a Kong in the Mario universe.
Okay, I follow.
Yeah. You little bugger. Don't be trying to make me unalived.
He just wants you to join.
No. One of us. One of us. And when I was a kid, I had a hard time figuring out how to get the banana guys, and now I'm just like, eh. Just not
Just chip
trying.
away at him.
Just trying not to like trip on their banana while there's some health.
I seen he had a heart, so I imagine that's what that would have been about.
Well, they all have.
How are you supposed to get that key?
Oh, I can.
There we go.
I can change with the C stick. I can change the direction of where the pipe
Okay.
is going. Pipe. The vacuum nozzle.
I don't know why my brain didn't think that you could actually collect the key that way.
I think it was saying that the one that this goes to is the Hey Toad. Oh, by the way, if you weren't paying attention, which you probably weren't,
How'd you know?
the toads are the save points. So that's the
That's why they put them in there.
yeah, that's the only function that they serve. Also, I don't know if you knew this.
Because every other way they're useless.
Shut up. I mean, they gave information in Mario 64. But yeah, like this was a launch title for the GameCube.
Oh, I
It was
didn't
one
realize it
of-
was a launch title.
It was Pikmin and Luigi's Mansion were launch titles.
Pikmin I remember, but yeah, Luigi's Mansion I didn't realize it. I thought it was like the year after or something.
No, it's like one of the and the thing is like we didn't get a Mario game until the GameCube was like a year or two old, I think. Because Sunshine came out like a little bit after
I vaguely remember that, yep.
and the lore reason why, which I learned recently, the lore reason why Luigi's not in this game is because after the events of Luigi's Mansion, he's getting his house together and fixing everything up. And I guess the canon ending is that the one where you collect enough gold to where he gets a nice little house. So, he does, after the events of Luigi's Mansion, he doesn't live with his brother anymore.
Ah, good for him.
Yep. Unless
Well,
you,
yeah, he cleared out a mansion, so of course he's got his own place now.
yeah, he's got from the and by the way, depending on like how much gold the reason there's gold in this game, depending on how much gold and treasure and money that you find actually depends on the kind of house you have at the end or mansion, depending on how much gold you have. Which is funny because Wario World has the same mechanic. And the same kind of thing. Like, well, of course, Wario will be collecting gold and treasure and all of that nonsense because he's greedy as all get out. But like, I always found that fascinating that like Luigi's Mansion and Wario World have a similar thing. Like, depending on how much gold you collect throughout the game, depends on how nice your house or castle is. That's not suspicious at all.
Mouse.
Oh, I'm talking about the trail of coins.
Oh, leading into that room right there.
That one specifically. Oh, I forgot.
That's funny.
That's BS.
It's just a random door that just gets slammed on you.
Yep. There's a lot of tricks and a lot of shenanigans that go on in this game. You said you played this, right?
It's been a long time, but yeah.
The game's about like 5 hours long. It's not super long. But yeah, it's
I think
pretty
I
fun.
do actually remember it being pretty short.
Yeah. I remember when I was playing this game, I remember I was being really slow with it, and my mom was like, how long is it gonna be until you beat this? Because I don't like all this spooky stuff in my house.
Not even that spooky, but
My mom
okay.
just doesn't like horror adjacent things and stuff, so.
And then there's you.
Yeah. Then there's me. I knew it was something to do with him looking up from his book. This guy used to give me fits when I was younger. Ooh, pearls.
Oh, you don't help that the dude's got 100 health points.
Oh yeah, dude.
And drops bombs, I think.
No, those are pearls.
The purple thing that's bouncing
Oh,
around?
the purple. Those are poison mushrooms.
Oh, okay. Still bad.
Yeah, still very bad.
You have to just keep away from him until he yawns, basically.
Oh, you.
Ah, you missed your opportunity.
Once in
One
a
shot.
comes once in a lifetime.
Did it again. Wait, it still gave it to you though?
What?
Because it loves me.
I call rigged.
I call taking advantage of broken systems.
Fair.
See, that's the difference between me and you. When a game is like being obviously dumb, you're like, ugh, and I'm just over here like, well, how can I take advantage of that? I'm the kind of player, I get hit in a Mario game and I totally take advantage of invincibility frames. Like, totally. It's like, oh, I'm flashing. All right, let's see how many enemies I can walk through in these couple of seconds. Money, money, money. It's so funny. In a Luigi world. There we go. Could you imagine just going to a haunted place and just being like, how many treasures can I find?
How much money can I rob from this place?
Yes. I mean, they're dead. They don't need it.
Ah, this place seems pretty lively to me.
I mean, or a crypt. I don't know. So, wait. So, if we think about this for just a minute, Luigi is a grave robber.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, like...
Not in the literal sense.
I mean, like... No, not in the literal sense, but like earlier in the game, like EGAD was like, yeah, go ahead and pick up as much money as you want. I don't need it. I'm like, okay. You think you would to further his research, but okay, where was that a key to? Also, I gotta watch my health.
I think most of these doors are locked, so maybe any of them?
Yeah, well,
Not that one.
That one's locked.
Don't
Please
do
don't
that
be the
one,
trick
bro.
door. Ah, it's the trick door. I forgot.
I literally said not to.
I I forgot which one it was, but like you said it too late. Actually, I could check my map. We
That
got
one's
the
shaking.
button.
Was good.
Chicken. I want fried chicken now.
You can even check on the map and tell that door's fake.
Yeah. That's the right
Oh,
key.
That makes sense.
Also, it also shows on the map which ones the key goes to. Like there's literally a key icon like above it, and that's how I figured out it's this one.
That's nice.
Oh, that's nice. I need health. Josh is here, by the way. Hi, Josh.
I mean, he said health, but
Yeah.
that's another one you gotta take care of. Do a special trick with, I assume.
Yeah, and the thing is, I could have read that note earlier that popped up in the library. So we're just gonna see what we...
Constantly brushing her hair.
Oh, wait. I know what to do here. I forgot. He doesn't like the draft.
And you missed your opportunity.
Yep. Once in a lifetime. Gotta lose yourself in the music. Oh, you turd.
How are you this bad?
The camera angle and also the
It's clear and obvious you could flash her and she's still gonna stay there, so just suck.
We don't flash women. That's wrong, Brighton. How dare
Well,
you?
I've also heard it's not very attractive anyways.
You also go to jail.
That's very true. There you go. Now we're getting it.
He's feisty compared to the other one. Dude, I lost a little bit of health there, her whacking me around like that. Oh!
You lost quite a bit of coinage on that one.
Wait, why am I small now?
You got hit by one of those poison things.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I made the Mario noise! Meow, meow, meow. I guess when I was a kid, I never got hit by one of those.
So what I'm hearing is you used to be better.
Dude, everyone was better at video games when they were younger, dude. They have more time.
Josh, can you confirm this? Is the only time frame that you can catch her is when she gets up and that's it?
Probably.
Because it seems like you're not able to get her in between.
And as soon as you said that, I took advantage of that. That might be the trick. Some of them are, like, very finicky, from what I
This is
remember.
clearly one of them. Go, 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 go!
Come on!
Yeah!
Yeah! Ouija time!
Good stuff. Let's take her jewelry.
Yep, let's rob her. She don't need it. She's in my vacuum. Could you imagine just being stuck in a vacuum and that is your afterlife? Just collecting dust? That would suck. Hey, Toad.
There could be worse things.
I mean, yeah, you could be rotting for eternity. Or go to the bad place.
Is it bad that part of me actually wants to take an old Game Boy and just turn it into a cell phone?
No. I bet somebody's made the Game Boy horror.
Oh, I'm sure of that.
I'm certain of it. Because all you really need is those see-through, all you really need is those see-through, oh. Not this room.
What was that music?
I forgot about this room. Where I need to go, I'm certain of it. I think this is it? Is this it?
No, I think it was a little bit for, never mind.
Yep. I'm not gonna spoil this, this is interesting. But yeah, you just need one of those see-through Game Boys, and then just change just write Game Boy Horror on it, use the, or buy a preprint, because I bet somebody's already done it.
I'm sure of it. You have a baby in this one.
Yep.
Whole bunch of coins.
I forget what...
Maybe take the teddy bears?
It's something to do with the ball, I remember. Perhaps.
Maybe use the teddy bear to knock down the balls to knock down the teddy bears?
Yeah, I think that's it. I remember it being something to do with the... with that. But yeah, this is interesting. This character, this baby. But yeah, I don't think it'd be really hard to make the Game Boy Horror. Oh, and then add that little camera thing that's on it. And then the hardest part, if you really wanted to make it into a cell phone, would be making it into a cell phone.
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
You just need like a little Raspberry Pi and then a touch screen. You're good to go.
You really think so?
Oh, absolutely.
You should do it. I know you've been modding other types of Game Boys.
Yeah. Kind of what I'm thinking about. Baby was crying intently though.
Doesn't like the sound of the vacuum. So, hold on. Oh, wait, it's the rocking chair. I remember now. Hold on. No, it's this suck.
Yeah, that's upsetting.
Yep, he doesn't like it. I don't have enough health for this.
Guess
Hey,
what?
you wanna play with me?
Better figure it out, kid. Oh, so this is an actual fight this time.
Yup. Ah, teddy bears.
You supposed to throw the ball at him? What?
Yeah, I think it has something to do with the ball.
That's what you said last time too.
Don't trust my words, man. I know as much as you do. I played this game when I was 4. Actually, no, I'll take that back. I played it when I was a teenager. Ow, you give me an owie.
I hate grown-ups. That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. We're lame. We suck.
Why do you have to be bigger than me?
Uh-oh. Yeah. Small. Now grow smaller. Small. Goo goo gaga.
I think he's upset.
Welcome to our first boss fight.
This is where we're gonna die.
Because we don't have enough health. Just rocking chairs, and we're in the crib, and yeah. Gross, Maul. My mom hated this fight.
Your mom just monitored this entire gameplay?
When I was younger, we had the video game, like our consoles in the kitchen while the
that's
China Hutch.
right.
Yeah. For the
I was
longest
gonna
time.
say, when I met you, you had a bunch of your video games in that one bedroom.
Yeah, I mean, later, yeah, she let us have them in her room. Okay, I know it's the ball,
The last time.
but it
Hey,
is.
there you go.
There you go. Come on.
Now the baby wants to run. Corner him. Corner him.
I'm trying.
Keep him cornered.
I know that you gotta like do it a couple of times
I imagine so.
because it's what's the boss fight rules of Nintendo games? It's 3. Oh, big
Oh, he's coming to play.
Baby want to bounce you.
Yeah, no, he ain't doing that.
Think about how sad this is. He died as a baby. Like that's pretty sad. I'm not having as much trouble with this as I did when I was younger, with this fight specifically. But like it still does suck that we don't have like a whole bunch of health. Oh,
You only lose about 2 for that, so
where's the ball at? Oh.
right to your left, brother.
Oh, by the way, don't touch them, I guess.
You ready to play?
Ah,
How did you manage that?
dude, I don't know if you remember how obtuse these controls are. Oh, you jerk!
I just don't understand why you were moving when all you needed to do is just rotate and aim at him.
Okay, that's fair. That's very fair. I was like, well, no, I have to, and then I started rotating to find out, and I was like, oh no, he's right.
He's like, yeah, no, I don't blame you. The GameCube controls were definitely clunky.
Yeah, they still are. So, but yeah, you're right.
Eat him. Eat him.
Come on! Now, literally, it feels like I'm reeling in a big fish, which is a nice sensation. I like fighting mechanics that like make you kind of try. I mean, sure, it's not the most
Make
complex.
it seem like you're actually doing something.
Right, I mean, it's not the most complex gameplay. It's no Dark Souls. Could you imagine if this game was as hard as Dark Souls, though?
No, I don't wanna.
Just that brutally hard. I've had some people say that this game is pretty hard, and it's a perspective thing. I think it can be in times, especially hunting down all the boos to get 100%. That's hard. But like I said earlier, it's only about a 5-hour game. It's not that bad. Okay, wait for your bouncy balls to stop. Okay, let's get this ball right here. There you go.
And finish the job.
Yeah, you're it. There you go. In the vacuum.
There's your first boss done. Now we really need to go find you some help.
Right? I think there is some in this room. I know that's treasure.
Yep.
The big key.
Big pink key.
The larger, more colored keys unlock like different big areas in the game.
Gotcha.
Luigi. Luigi. I bet like the audio coming from that sounds like Donkey.
Oh, absolutely.
I bet it sounds absolutely horrible. There is a part of me that actually wants to like urge you to make your own version of the Game Boy horror. Yes, Josh. Got your head right here like a good Labrador. I'm not on the Discord. Oh,
no,
you right here?
Yeah, we've seen that message already.
Hey, demons. It's your boy, Luigi.
You seem to really like that.
I don't know. I find it fun. Because I know the meme it's attached to, and that's why I really like it.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, no. Meme culture is basically a currency nowadays. If you know a meme.
That's not something I'll ever be into fully, though.
I get
There's
it.
some that I cling on to. My problem is it's only if it kind of matches with my character already.
Right. With your personality.
And usually, the thing is that memes die within a week.
Oh, they do.
I hold on to the ones that I like, though.
My favorite one that I've held on to for years is two dudes. I don't know why my voice cracked right there. Two dudes chilling in a hot tub 5 feet apart because they're not gay. That's
Our
my
dude
favorite.
just went through his third freaking
Third puberty.
third puberty.
Third? You have 2 others? What?
You don't?
How many puberties do you think you go through?
2.
If you're a woman, you have 2 because you have regular puberty and then you have menopause.
But we don't talk about menopause.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. But no, you only have 1 puberty as a man.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, you're like a Pokemon. You just have different evolutions. You gotta rub a magic stone on Brighton for him to mature. As a
Yeah,
person.
don't you know? One's at level 18, and then the next one is at level 32.
Oh, you're talking about your midlife crisis stuff.
Yeah.
You're aging. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
guess
know,
that-
and I all of a sudden show up with a Corvette at your house.
Dude, you already have a midlife crisis car. Don't you talk to me about that. You and your Mustang.
Well, I got that when I was 21.
Yeah,
so what
but
does
most
that mean?
people, like me, would only be able to afford a car like that at the age
At
of
your
30.
midlife.
Yeah, in your midlife. Okay, I'm sorry that I didn't get a
So
cushy
does that mean
job.
I'm gonna die young?
No. No, you're not, because I'm going to bring you back.
It's like, I ain't done with you yet.
I'm going to Dante's Inferno.
Oh.
Wherever you end up. Just going to find you.
My man just took a ghost and squished it.
Yes. Ghost paintings. Don't you know it's the Mario universe? Paintings are magical. Not only are
Oh,
they...
I see. He's making it. Okay, so this is where the gallery thing comes in.
Yeah. That's where the portrait ghosts are the ones that are the important ghosts, and they're the actual human souls. And so Egad is trying to fill the gallery back up.
I gotcha.
Yeah, because they're the ghosts that he caught. Oh, and I guess he did catch King Boo. Also, King Boo does have a history with Mario. In the lore, he's the big ghost that you fought in Mario 64. The Big Boo. Yep.
Interesting.
3 ghosts! And the game is like cut up into chapters, kinda. Not really, but sort of. We didn't get as much gold as we could have. But,
My dude, you have 2.4 million. What are you talking about?
dude, you have absolutely the gold king.
How expensive is stuff in this game?
Yes.
What is this, yen?
Yes. I mean, you don't really spend it on anything other than like the up or the house at the end.
Mm-hmm.
And the other Luigi's Mansion, you could, and the third one, I think, you can
Is it like upgrade or something?
yeah, you can upgrade the poltergust and all that. And the second one is more puzzle oriented, and so is the third one. I mean, yeah, sure, there's kind of puzzles in this, but it's more about
It's the puzzles are more of just how to take on certain ghosts than anything else.
yeah, there's no like environmental puzzles and stuff. And also in the other games, there's no portrait ghost. This is the first and final one that the portrait ghosts show up in.
Got you on that.
So, yeah. I think we gotta go here.
He thinks.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it is. I love that sound, that wom 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 wom. That happens when you unlock the.
Does it make your brain tingle?
It makes my brain go burr.
Okay.
It really does. I love it.
My man sleeps to that noise every night.
Every night. No, I listen to white noise.
I believe that.
I really do. I have this. There's this 8-hour podcast that just does different white noises. Sometimes they do whale noises. That's pretty comforting.
I sleep in pitch black darkness with no sound whatsoever.
I believe that. Ooh, that's
I know, you've actually slept by one.
ah!
Dude, if you check the map, you can tell whether or not it's a real door.
No, because then that makes the jump scare go away.
Not even a jump scare.
I mean, by this game's definition, it is.
It's just like, oh no, I lost coins.
Yes. I don't know, if you're like 5, this game's probably scary.
Oh good, you can regain those 10 health that you lost. If you can catch up to it.
Bouncy, bouncy,
There you
bouncy.
go.
Okay, let's see where we need to go, actually.
This one's actually a lot bigger.
Yep. Forget how to zoom. Let me navigate the map. Okay, it's the C stick that you have to use to navigate the map.
That makes sense.
Let
That's
me-
the stairway over there. Yeah, everything's locked, so check out that stairwell.
yeah, I would too.
'Cause I don't think you have any keys, right?
No. I have no keys. No keys! No keys, please. Oh wait, I forgot the best part of this game. Mario! Mario! There's a dedicated cry for your brother button.
It does nothing but just cry for Mario.
Yeah, literally, it's just...
Mario.
Also, I didn't know if you knew this, but sometimes Luigi will hum the theme. I don't know how you can get him to do it.
Just casually, or if is it like you sitting there for a few minutes and nothing's happening?
No, he'll do it. He'll do it while you're just walking. He'll whistle it or hum it, depending. But yeah, he'll just go. Actually, that's the first thing I ever learned how to whistle. Is
I believe that.
Is the Luigi's Mansion theme?
That's locked, my dude.
Yes.
There we go.
Gotta turn on the power. Getting my will. Oh wait, I remember this room. This is the room we mess everything up in.
What do you mean?
You'll see. If this is the correct one I'm thinking about. There's a place where bad things happen. Right now, it's just a regular haunted mansion.
What do you mean?
You'll see. If I'm thinking correctly.
Guess we'll find out.
Right? Luigi's just randomly humping items. There's something to do with a switch. I think. Get that ghosts. Because right now there's only... This is the only room we can go into on this floor. There's something in here, if I remember correctly. I don't know how to do anything in here. I'm a stupid. I'm supposed to be the big brain boy. So was Halloween, like, not a big thing in your house? Like, when you were growing up, Brighton?
We did the typical, going out for trick-or-treating, go to trunk or treat at my church.
Yeah.
But past that, that's really all we did.
It wasn't like a, oh my god, it's Halloween. It's mainly just like,
we
it's a thing you
carved the
did.
pumpkins and stuff like that, but that was really, to my memory, all we really did.
My mom was never really big into Halloween, but even before I was adopted and all of that. Like, it's been my absolute favorite holiday. Like, I've always gravitated towards spooky things. Like, I loved when Disney Channel did their whole month-long Halloween movies and stuff.
Yeah.
I love that, and I still, like, to this day love that. I saw a meme the other day that was like, mentally I am here, and it showed all the different Disney Halloween logos and stuff. And yes, mentally I am there. What am I supposed to do, game?
Is there something behind those barrels? It looked like there was.
Behind these ones?
Yeah.
I know, like, once you clear all the ghosties out of a room, the lights turn on.
Oh, the ghosties ain't in this room, my friend. I feel like you have to do something with that breaker, though. Bless.
Thank you.
You sure you're not supposed to do something with that? The vacuum not supposed to affect that?
I thought it did. I thought it did, but I've been messing with it. Been doing
Nothing. Okay.
sucking and blowing. I'm 25.
I'm 24.
And then we got an old man.
And 3/4.
And 3/4. I'm 6.5. That's what that reminds me of.
That's why I did that. Did you ever actually own a house that was built like this?
Yeah, I would, personally.
Not like, you know, with all the creeps and the ghosts, but just like the design and everything.
Like Victorian era, yeah. Like kind of a gothic look. Yes, I've always actually I've told my mom this before. I've told a few other people, but I'd love a big gothic man. Actually.
There has to be something else you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. Give me just a moment.
Maybe one of those other doors you are able to unlock, even though it says they're locked. Oh wait, there's an unlocked door.
Oh. Right here.
Yep.
In my vacuum. Although usually, oh wait a minute, I remember that. Okay, later we'll go there and mess things up. I think there is a room where we mess things up. I'm not gonna spoil it.
You've been captured, my friend.
I hate those grabbers. Come on, in my
They're
vacuum.
not a fan of you either, my friend.
They just want hugs. They're good boys. They just want a hug. They just want to love you to death. That's all. In the vacuum. I love that chime that plays when you clear a room. That ding ding ding. Hee hee. It looks like you're running into a bit of trouble there. Maybe you need more training.
No, we know that, mate. We're just a bit on the slow side.
Yes. I wonder if that only triggers if you suck at the second.
The key.
Yeah, I see it.
Also, I'm pretty certain that would be the case.
No, maybe. Or maybe just, like, that just shows up anyways.
Maybe.
Okay, so we gotta go over here now. This sec. Keep forgetting it's the C stick you have to use. But we gotta go over here now. This is a weird mix between a 2D map and a 3D map. Can I not... There's one bathtub that you can take the water out of. Not this one. Oh, look, it's heart. I love how bouncy they are. Ding!
Aren't you able to do something with that one?
With what?
That one.
This door?
Yeah.
Oh, so when they're like that, when they're thorny, that means that they're locked and they lead to the next chapter.
Okay, so then that's a no. Okay.
Yeah.
The
The
have
one
a
with...
key now.
Yep.
I don't know what it's for.
It's for this room over here. Stop it!
Meh.
It's for this room,
Oh, okay, because actually
not in this hallway.
That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I never realized that.
Yeah, well, like I said earlier, like, you can just tell which ones the keys go to.
That's a bomb.
Yeah. We're just gonna ignore that for now, okay? Oh, brother is more important than our own life!
Literally, an explosion goes off, and Luigi's like, hold on a second, I gotta open this door real quick.
Hold up. Hold up. Pause explosion for just a moment. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, alright. You ever wondered what Shy Guys look like without their masks?
Or they look like they still have masks on.
Just wait. If you saw that, that's what they look like.
So basically, just glowing eyes and a shadowy lip.
Yep. This is the only time that you can ever see them without their masks. And even some people are like, well, that's not what they canonically look like because those are dead Shy Guys. Like, well, yeah, but still counts as a Shy Guy.
They'll ever get.
Right? Count your blessings. Suck that off real quick, and then BAM! There's gotta be a better way of saying that. Vacuum it off. There we go.
I guess technically that could work, because
Yeah.
I'm certain you've heard go vacuum your room.
Yeah, don't go suck your room. Who would say that?
That just sounds weird. It sounds weird in a bad way, but weird as a confusing way either.
Yeah, it's like, who's gonna say that? Like, for real.
Good, just because of that, I'm gonna have said to you at one point in your life.
No.
You're gonna forget about this conversation.
Of course I am. Of course I am. Also, there are some portrait ghosts that show up later in this room, I think.
So this will become important later.
Yep. I forget if you can do 2 ghosts at once. I don't think you can in this game.
That doesn't make much sense, so I doubt it.
You can in later games. You can do 2 streams at once.
But you should never cross your beams.
We need to play that really cool Ghostbusters game on this channel sometime.
I heard it was actually pretty
Oh,
good.
there they are.
Looks like it's now. Question
Yeah.
is, what are we supposed to do?
I think you have to not be looking at them.
So just element of surprise.
Yep. You have to be distracted by their dance. And I can't really remember if they share a health bar or if one goes away after you do the other.
They're both trying to flee, so I mean, assuming they share.
Isn't that beautiful though? They love each other so much that they
They both gone.
Yeah, boy! I'm teeny tiny Luigi now. Because at the last minute, that mushroom just hit me in the face. I still love that sound. This whole game's sound design just scratches the back of my head. I just love
Is
it.
that part of another reason why you like this game?
I think so. I just later games it doesn't as much. I don't really much like the second game all that. Like I was hyped for it when it was coming out because there was such a huge gap, but it was just more geared towards being a handheld game. The third game though is C'est magnifique. It is a masterpiece, but also not the vibe I wanted to go for this. There you go. It's kind of weird that I forget what gets Luigi to jump. There's sometimes that like Luigi himself will jump. Oh, like that. Okay. Ah. There you go. Ah. I just want to put you in my vacuum. There we go. Don't resist. Stop resisting. There we go. Okay, so there is something in... Okay, now there goes. Oh, that's unfortunate. Being grabbed. Ah, get off me! Need some space, you're too clingy.
Bet you never had to say that before, huh?
No, I have not. I'm usually the clingy one.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. It's in my character. I just care too much.
You care too little, like Josh back there.
Yes.
I think it's him.
He's somewhere. He exists.
Or does.
Yes. Josh is omnipresent. Okay, so there's... Oh, the button on the wall. Okay. Yeah, you have to use the mirror
Thank you, mirror.
to determine where it is. Okay, here's the thing.
That was a cool little effect there.
It was.
The mom just falling slowly.
It's really cool. This game's got charm. This game really does got charm. Also, weirdly enough, like as far as like the character models and the environments, it's aged decently.
I'd agree with that.
I can't say the same.
Well, that's the danger side.
Oh yeah. Okay, there's where things start going south.
This is where we die.
Now, this was a regular haunted mansion before. Surprise!
So you just released a bunch of booze into this mansion now.
Yes. King Boo and all of his acolytes are now part of the story.
And they're scared of your vacuum as well, though.
Yeah. Well, that was the thing that put them in here.
That's fair.
Egad was the one that scooped them all up and used his vacuum. He was a much younger man at the time, but yeah. Bam, bam, bam. He's just
Is there a way to complete this without pressing that?
Without pressing what?
The boo button.
No.
So you at some point you're gonna have to do that then.
Yeah. You actually have to do it in this exact moment, or you can't progress.
Same.
It would be really interesting if you didn't, but like.
It'd be cool, like, you know, oh, hey, cool, another button, you know, for your first time playing. It's like, oh no, all these boos are released, and then you have to do it again. It's like, this is just annoying.
Right. But yeah, like I can't remember if they're optional or not. I think some of them are optional, but I think like for the most part you have to. I know King Boo you do because he's the villain of the game.
Of course.
But like, which like doesn't make a lot of sense because if he was already trapped, then why later in spoilers later why did he have Mario trapped? But then again, it's like the implication is that Mario came here. Another plot hole that I'm just thinking about is that King Boo said that he's the one that sent out the letter, even though he was trapped. So I don't know how he would have been able to. I'm thinking too hard about a kid's game.
Yeah, no, you're putting too much onto it.
Yeah, I don't know. As a hardcore Mario fan, I think too much about this kind of stuff. Like I've said many times before, when I was a kid, I was obsessed with Mario and the lore and all of that. Also, you wanna know something really weird about the Mario lore? Okay, so you know how like in some instances there's like Mario Kart and Mario Party, and sometimes like how is Bowser just there being friends and just playing with them?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Miyamoto said that for those instances, Mario, Luigi, and the cast, they're just actors in a play. Like the adventures of Mario are like these self-contained sort of plays or movies. That's how they can be in other situations like playing soccer or doing sports together. There's the lore within the lore, which is the connected Mario stuff, but then outside of that is the fact that they are just actors.
Okay, that makes sense then.
Yep. So that's how Miyamoto explained, because I think it was a fan that was like, well, how are they playing soccer together? Or how are they doing this and that together whenever they're supposed to be like sworn enemies? They're actors in a play. They can be in any situation that we put them in.
It's the same concept of the question of who would beat who in a superhero comic book.
Right?
It's up to the writer.
Right, exactly. So like
don't question the creators. If they want to do something, let them. Does it make sense all the time? No. But
there was another
for example, back to the comic book thing, because it's really the only thing that I'm now thinking of because I've said it now. Technically, I'm pretty certain Spider-Man could kill everybody in the Avengers if he wanted to.
Absolutely. Because, I mean, it's implied that he's holding back, so yeah. But, yeah, that's an excellent point. I've never thought of that. But, also, that little light on our thing, I think that also determines where the boos are.
I was actually wondering that.
Yeah.
That just popped up out of nowhere.
Yep, that shows you where boos are. Once that starts flashing, red, I think.
Okay, so you gotta pay attention to that then.
Yep. Also, I think they make your controller vibrate as well. I'm not sure.
I don't think that's gonna happen here, but I'm not certain how the controller vibration works on this totally legitimate setup that we have.
What are you talking about? We're playing this on the Gamecube.
Totally.
I pulled it off my shelf like earlier.
Yes.
Remember how you were saying how dusty this game was? Get with the program.
Alright, here, let me reboot. Hi, Adam. How are you?
Oh no. We factory reset Brighton. Okay, hold on. I gotta figure out where we're going. I know we're still probably on this floor.
Clearly we are, because there's your icon.
I mean, yeah, but what I mean is this is where we have to be. Is this floor. We did that. We did that. Boogly boogly. Think. Wait, there was something. There was something in the way. I just turned something in the way by like by Nirvana into a Beach Boys song. Something in the way. It's okay to eat fish. It doesn't work anymore because they don't have any feelings. Let's turn grunge music into Beach Boys music. That's what we're gonna do now. There you go. There you go. That's such a satisfying noise. Plunk. Noise. I can't do that. Oh, no, yes I can. Oh, no, I can't. I did it for a second. That noise. Noise.
I can only do it sometimes, honestly.
I can't whistle with my fingers. I know some people can.
My mom can.
Your mom can? Well,
Yeah.
she probably has to know how because she has all those dogs.
Yeah.
Has to do with like a higher pitch whistle.
I can't whistle no.
You can't? You can't just go.
That's really the
Are
best.
you
I can
sucking
do.
in or are you sucking out?
Fuck, I just blow.
You're supposed to. It's a combination of sucking and blowing.
Why are we doing this right now?
I don't know.
This is a weird one.
I love this. Okay, I'm gonna go back through here because all the other
I never
doors.
realized how bouncy his nose is until I saw you coming towards the
No,
camera.
no. It's so squash and stretch. I love that. And the third
Boing,
game,
boing, boing, boing.
the third game really does take advantage of it. I'm gonna save real quick. So I love the
So
music.
they really take advantage of the jiggle physics.
Yeah, they really do. My nose don't jiggle jiggle. It falls. I like to see you wiggle wiggle. Faux show.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you to take it like that, but that's funny.
TikTok has ruined my brain, dude.
That's why I'm trying to really get myself merged over to YouTube so I can stay away from a lot of those stupid ones.
I mean, there are shorts on TikTok, so
Really? I had no idea.
on YouTube.
I
Yeah,
had
you mean
no
the thing? Yeah,
idea.
you mean the thing that we get most of our views from? Nah, that doesn't exist. Okay, so there's locked doors here. I'm just trying to figure out there's a place where I can get a key somewhere. I have to figure out where that is. Meanwhile, let's pillage the. That's not what I needed to do. The action button.
Make up your bloody mind what you want.
There we go. I'm trying to get some money out of this vase. I'm trying to pillage this house for all it's worth.
Bro, chill. I'm pretty sure that's only a $25 vase anyways.
I don't know that. This house could be full of valuables. You have no clue. I mean, apparently it is. So I must scrape up as much cash as I can.
That's fair.
This isn't about my brother.
This definitely has a boss in it.
This room?
Yeah.
We've been here before. Oh no, boo! That's what you meant. Oh, by the way, they can go through walls.
Oh, of course they can. I mean, yeah, that's actually a boost, so yeah, it makes sense.
Did I get him? Yeah!
Oh, there's only 50. Not bad, actually.
No, it's not horrible. It's just annoying for some of them. Because some of them you literally have to chase from room to room.
Ew.
Yeah. By
That's
the way,
nasty.
ghosts can be in dark rooms. Boos, usually you have to go back through rooms that you've already cleared to find a boo that's hidden somewhere. And your little light will help. Which I wasn't paying attention to until you were like, there's a boss in here. Bosses. And then I was like, oh yeah. And by the way, you do save after every.
Good to know, my friend. Good to know.
So the two ways you can save is either go up to an annoying toad or go hunting for booze. Ghosts, not alcohol. This Luigi just going on a beer run. Oh, there's a boo in here. Somewhere. There he is. Boo ball. What? The ball that looked like a boo. Do I gotta do something? What? Okay. There's a
You
boon.
gotta check every single one of them. Something's gotta have something, right?
Right? Ah, poison mushroom. There he is. And they only have like 50 health, so. They all have like boo related puns as their names and everything too. Which I like. Way to go, Luigi! Might as well just like go back through some of the rooms that we've done and see if there's any boos in here. Since I can't figure out where the key what room to go in next, might as well just do this. Oh yeah. Ah, another boo ball. You're boo balling me.
No.
What?
You ever see those memes about something contemplating life and it's he screams for he does not know?
Yeah, I've seen those.
You see the one about Geodude?
No.
This one says Geodude sits alone in a cave. This cave made out of flesh, or is he made out of cave? He screams for he does not know.
Oh my god, this is terrible and I love it. Speaking of Pokemon, did you see that new Diglett-like
Yes.
Pokemon that isn't attached to Diglett?
Yes, and everybody's making memes about how they are overusing Diglett now.
Isn't it called Wiglet or something like that?
I think it's
like
Wiglet.
it's based off of those little eels.
Yeah, the water eels.
Those are cute, by the way. I
Yes,
wish you
they
could
are.
have one of those. I like going to the aquarium and looking at those because they're just such sweet little boys.
Yeah.
They're
and
cute.
The one thing I will say, just in regards to that, is that I know people are complaining because it feels like Pokemon is just running out of ideas, and I agree in a way. It feels like they are, but at the same time, I like the concept of variations of Pokemon.
I do too, because that's how real animals are.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there are like, for instance, like there are dogs and there are wolves. I mean, yeah, they're both canines, but a dog is not a wolf.
You will not go and pet a wolf, I promise you that.
So on that logic, yeah, variations make sense, you know?
Mhm.
And the fact that like, oh, there would be a something that is like a Diglett but is not a Diglett, you know? So yeah, I get that. That's how real animals are.
Yeah.
Like for instance, if there was a big aggressive bear-like Pikachu, like that would make sense. I want
Could you
that.
imagine if the Pikachu is just the size of an actual grizzly bear?
I would be scared. There would be nothing but fear. Oh wait, there's something I can't remember.
With that mirror?
Yeah, hold on.
God, you can see the pixels, bro.
Oh yeah, you can. There we go.
What have you just sent us into?
Oh, I gotta unlock the other mirror to do that. It's basically a teleportation.
Oh, that's actually cool.
Yeah. Like I said, when I was a kid, I played the ever-living crap out of this game.
You knew the ins and outs of everything.
Yeah, I love this game. It's one of my favorites. Not in my top. It's my top.
That's still reasonable, considering there are thousands of video games out and about.
It's kind of an interesting concept that there are so many games. But there are a lot of movies out. But like the difference between film and video games is like you're like, oh yeah, movie you could watch over and over and over again and stuff. But video games, like, there are certain like you can't casually play some games.
Mm-hmm.
Some games you have to devote like a section of your life to. Feels like.
Oh yeah, no, especially like longer story-based games.
Yeah, like huge RPGs and stuff. This like that's why like
I mean, for example, the Final Fantasy series, like those were so big they had to put them on multiple discs.
Oh, absolutely. Like those are huge games. So like I want more smaller experiences, and that's why I like indie games because
They give you exactly that.
they give you a small little experience, and then some of them are like nice and polished. I'm gonna try this again. I am legitimately stuck, so we're just kind of pondering around the mansion right now.
Check the map, see what pops up.
Okay, hold on.
There's gotta be something that'll show.
So
Nothing here.
just move a floor up. We.
Not seeing anything here.
I know I went down that hallway.
All the unlocked rooms we've been in.
Right. I guess we could just backtrack for a second.
I didn't see any of them have a key above, so we've used all the keys that we have.
Yeah, we at the moment don't have any keys. And we.
Unless there's something in one of those rooms that we haven't messed with, right?
By the way, he's humming the theme right now. You can hear it.
Yeah, because you're talking. Okay, kinda, yeah.
Yeah. Like
It sounds more like he's grunting, but I guess it's just through like shadow or differing teeth. So
yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can hear it.
Maybe we gotta
We
go.
were in here. We got everything I think out of here, didn't we?
Yeah, there's a boo in here.
Oh yeah, it's blinking yellow. Blinking rather
Oh, yeah.
rapidly here. Red.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh yeah, they don't play around, dude. Boos are out for blood.
It's yellow now. Red, red.
Ooh la la! I like that one. Oh, you turd! Oh, you. This is what I hate about boos.
Gotta actually chase them down.
Yes. Versus the ghosts are like basically stuck in the rooms that they. I swear.
I think you ran into that room that you passed.
Hold on a minute. This one?
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Okay, so probably the one around the corner of that door.
Sometimes they
I assumed they were connected since they went into the same room.
The door locked.
Yeah, so we ain't getting that one right now.
Sometimes they can respawn. Alright. See,
There's gotta be something we're missing, right?
right? I was gonna do something and I can't remember what I was gonna do.
Does anything happen when you mess with the flames in this room?
Nope.
I know there's a handful, so that's why I asked.
I think it has something to do with going back through. If memory serves me right, I think there is something in the room where we originally got the booze from. I can't.
Wasn't that behind the ballroom?
Yeah. Where's the ballroom again?
On your right.
Okay. Yeah, he's not in here anymore.
Yeah, no, all clear.
Yeah, sometimes they respawn, sometimes they don't. It just. Eh.
We push that button. There's a little bit of blinking in this room.
Yeah. Let's see if there is a boo in here.
Heard
I
the
just heard.
giggling.
Yeah, I just heard one. Think about it. One didn't like move all that far away from where they came from. The chair. Mario. No, it's not the same one.
I didn't think so with how the other one moved.
Ah, you turd. I don't want to chase this. You're grounded, young man. Now there's 2 boos in that room.
Well, looks like we really need a key now.
Right. Just the entire game, I just keep chasing boos into that room. And then we finally unlock it, and there's just a room
all in there,
crowded, full of boos.
Assuming they all stay in there, it should be a pretty quick sweep up, right?
Yeah. And there's still
I
a
don't
boo
think
in
pushing
here.
that button would do anything right.
There's still a boo in here. What?
He's up at the top. I see him.
Oh, that's the ball.
Oh,
The boo ball.
then he just left then.
Yep.
'Cause it's blue now.
Okay.
That was useless.
Right? Back to adventuring!
Oh, we've confirmed that room is clear, so
Yeah, no
there's
boos in
literally
there.
nothing else we can do there.
There's 65 boos in that other room.
Finally got rid of him.
Hi, big boy. He'll respawn. For another. Wait. I
That
think...
room's locked.
Yeah, it is. Ugh, no. Want to do this? How long have we been streaming, my guy? I lost track of time.
An hour and 20 already.
Nice.
Honestly, I'm surprised we got through it that quick. Eat him.
You booger. You booger boo boy. Oh, wait.
That's a thing.
I know how to do this one.
I'll let you go ham.
I've forgotten how to access the camera on the...
I was gonna say, you just used it a minute ago.
It was kind of a fluke.
Hey, buddy.
Okay, so he misses Melody, which is another ghost later in the game that will... Okay, I think after you take a picture of... no. Stop.
So you've already taken a picture of him. Is there something else you're supposed to do with that?
I think we have to back out, and I think he'll be visible after that.
Oh, that would make sense.
I think?
You see a shadow there. You're picking up everything but him, my guy.
Right?
Get away from her, get away from her, get away from her.
Okay, maybe... Okay, so we was talking about that ghost Melody.
Do we need to go get Melody first?
I think he only becomes visible after we kill her.
They're not being killed, they're just being absorbed by your vacuum for all eternity.
Which is worse than death, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm certain that we have to go back later for that ghost. Unless, I don't know, he just showed up, just randomly.
Yeah, I didn't even see him when you were passing through that earlier.
Until I was like, oh, okay. It's a floating candlestick. Oh, yeah, we can't get him. I just realized. So...
Do we actually have to go find Melody?
No, later in the game you can absorb elements.
Elements, okay.
And so, like, later in the game you can absorb fire. And so, you can light his fire, and then he becomes visible.
That was actually something I thought. It's like, that's not lit. Is that something we have to mess with, maybe?
Yeah, later, whenever we get the ability to absorb elements.
Okay.
Which is another cool thing this game has that the other ones didn't have, is that you can... you have a tank that holds certain things. One that holds water, one that holds ice, and one that holds fire.
So what I'm hearing is you are the Avatar.
Yes, Luigi is the avatar. Maybe I gotta go back in here.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, best friend. How you do?
Is that what you were doing there the whole time?
Sleeping.
Nice. You should probably go home.
He was being an international moneymaker. Ah, bomb.
That was a big bomb.
That was very big bomb.
And room's clear. Oh, there he is. Get him.
Suck it. Sucking up booze.
Oh, yes. You almost lost him.
Almost.
I like how Luigi was so excited there.
Like, boy. All right, we're gonna study the map here for a second.
Can't really go there yet.
I'm the map. I'm the map. The map.
Nope. We've explored all the unlocked rooms here.
Yeah. Maybe there's a key in a room that we didn't
That's
realize.
what I'm saying. It's like there's got to be something that we're missing in one of these rooms.
Yep. Let's go back onto to the lower floor and see if we'll use our keen eyes, see if there's any keys in any of these
I don't
rooms.
know if you remember or not, but we're both wearing glasses.
I mean, that's fair.
You heading out?
Bye, Josh.
Have a good one, mate.
All right.
Peace.
He had a lot. Yesterday. I'll cut him some slack.
It sounds like he was pretty beat.
Yeah.
You should have joined him like a good friend would.
Join him doing what? Oh, that stuff? No, thank you. I mean, I do kind of want to experience that for the first time, but also no.
I don't know, I've never been a fan of a lot of people, so I imagine going to a club would not be all that fun.
Your anxiety would flare up, I'm pretty sure.
No, I'll just be in the car, just sipping away on my Coca-Cola, because I don't drink.
What if a girl came up to you and was like, "Hey, what's up?" You just start flailing and running away. Ah!
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I'm single.
Not that you're not dateable, because you are a nice guy. But yeah,
So is a mannequin. Good point.
mannequins aren't nice. They have no emotions.
Yeah, but they're not mean.
I mean, so you consider... Hold on, what was that?
That's the basement. That's where the boiler room is at.
Yeah.
Which the only thing that's in there is the circuit, which I have no idea what you're supposed to do with that.
There's the boiler room, and then at the way end is the spoiler room.
Which, again, all locked.
Yep. Spoilers.
There's got to be a key missing. That's the only thing that we're not getting.
Right? Man, this is a one time we need people watching us. I need the Luigi's Mansion expert.
I thought you were the Luigi's Mansion expert.
Like I said, I was really into it when I was 4, and then I beat
All
it
I'm hearing
again.
are excuses, not resolutions.
Fine, let's just leave. Let's just leave. Let's leave.
Small problem.
Oh, go home. Screw Mario. I get to be the main player.
Luigi just takes over the Mario world after this game.
Luigi Sunshine, Luigi Galaxy, Luigi's Odyssey. Yeah, it sounds nice.
Has a nice ring to it.
It does. It really does. And maybe there's a key in the baby room. Yeah, is that this one? It's one of the... Right here. There's a boo in here. You see any keys? Anywhere?
I'm not seeing any keys. Found a boo.
Yeah, you
though.
boo!
I am Turbo.
I love that. I mean, you're fast?
Not very.
Nope. I caught you. Well, at least, like, the progress we are making is just finding collectibles, which are the boos.
Mm-hmm.
But that's still progress.
Better than nothing. You have plenty of time still.
Is it shaming me for just getting the booze?
Yeah, it's telling you you need to slow down, mate.
Like, I do what I want,
Y'all give me a key and maybe we can progress to something else.
right? Let me do something other than look for booze, huh? Just saying looking for booze just keeps making me think that Luigi's going on a beer run. I'm looking for a booze. Mario!
There was so much in that hallway.
Yep. And look how I
There's so much still in this hallway.
just blatantly ignored it. You. But you should have. Okay.
It denied you.
There you go. Get in the vacuum, all you dead creatures.
There we go.
So many corpses about this house. Souls of me. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you have to light his fire.
Yeah, but I don't think even then it's still gonna allow us to progress any.
Yep.
Oh, maybe actually.
I mean, a key might pop out of him because you do get certain goodies from certain ghosts.
Yeah, so that's a possibility.
Mind looking up a guide? We're gonna cheat here. Where to go after you unleash the booze?
What do you mean? We're not cheating. I'm just simply gonna become an expert here in about 5 minutes.
Yes. My memory just keeps telling me to go upstairs for some reason.
We can't go upstairs.
I know.
So your memory's wrong.
Not like upstairs, because there's like 3 floors to this place. But I'm talking about where we were last time.
We literally had the basement and the first floor.
No, where we were. I'll show you, because you have to go upstairs. Where the baby was, that's an upper floor. Like, my memory keeps making me want to come up here.
I literally look up a walkthrough, and one of the first things I see on it is a hand-drawn map of the freaking game.
Really?
Like each of the floors.
Goodness. Someone just had enough and was like, nope. What we're doing.
We technically cleared area 0, so I think this would be considered area 1.
Yeah.
You find Toad crying? Yep. Okay, so this is where we need to be.
I know you find him crying at the beginning of the game.
Yep. Okay, so we were at the balcony before.
Yep, we did that. While you're looking that up, I'm gonna go look for money. Boys and girls, we're gonna learn today how to rob the dead and look for all their money. I wish that I had an encyclopedic memory of this game. However, I don't because it was years ago. Yeah. Oh yeah, hold on. Doing this.
Yep, we already took out the ghost in the study hall. Already took out the master bedroom. Already took out the nursery.
There we go. I teleported.
Oh, the nursery and the crib. Okay, fall. So technically we are in area 2 then.
Okay.
Which means we are halfway through the game.
Oh, nice.
Oh, so many ads everywhere. Bathroom. 4.
Oh, all the mirrors take you
All
back
rooms.
to the main area. Okay.
Storage room, purple ghost.
I'm just looking for mirrors now.
Yep, already did that. Head back upstairs. You'll need to capture 5 boos to continue. Oh, you need to capture 5 boos to continue the game.
Oh, okay. Now that we've... What did EGAD say earlier?
I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention. I hope you were.
I wasn't either. You know what? Let's...
I'm reading through this, so hang on.
Because I know after we collected 5 booze, that's when that guy showed up.
The washroom will become open, which I think that's the one with the shower, right?
I think. Let's see.
I
Something.
just said something about after you capture 5, the washroom will be opened.
Okay.
Is there any room that we opened up that we didn't go in before?
Hold on, I think I just saw one.
Oh, yeah, actually.
Oh, they're in the hallway?
Yeah, if you go back up towards where the guy is walking that we can't get to, just go straight left.
I don't know what I did. Leave me alone. He just like, no.
I do a strip, no walking, bro. No, the other one.
Oh, the other one. Okay.
Yep.
Princess Peach. It's not.
That's Toad. Oh, that was funny.
Ah, that's goofy as all get out. I love that. I'm gonna save real quick. Oh, that was ridiculous. Hey, we got to do some exploring though, and I got to learn where some of the mirrors went to. It's all. If you take a picture of any of the mirrors, they take you back to the foyer.
Okay, that actually makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah, from my understanding, there's stuff in this room, so I'll let you figure that out. I won't ruin that.
No spoil. He's like, I am now the Luigi's Mansion expert. There's a key in here.
See, I didn't. I mean, maybe he mentioned it at the beginning and we just weren't paying attention, but I didn't realize you had to collect a certain amount for it to actually unlock. Okay, so it looks like the one next to the basement door is now unlockable.
Okay, sweet. Let's see if there's anything else in this room. I go. Come on, I am Luigi. I need TP for my bunghole.
I think I've seen the space heater shake. I'm not positive of that. Okay.
Give me your money.
Yeah, no, that seems to be it.
I'm gonna tie you to the radiator, Toad. Give us money. We don't like you that much. You're useless. We already established this. Are we like legitimately halfway through the game? Wait, it's only 5
There's
hours.
5
long.
areas, and we're in area 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's... I mean, could you really say that's half because it's not an even number?
Well, technically, Area 0 was a thing, but I bet Area 0 was probably just the introduction. And
Yeah,
everything,
it was the intro. I'm almost 100% sure that's Area 0. But if you count Area 0, then yeah, we are halfway through. Ooh! Oh wait! Okay, so here's something
Memory clicking now.
really interesting.
Fortune teller.
She is the only good ghost. Okay.
Oh.
You don't get to suck her in the vacuum until after she helps you find certain items.
So you utilize her and then you imprison her.
Well, she wants to be.
Oh, okay. Tell me the future.
Or,
Let's go. We already know who she is, so why waste time?
I mean, that's fair.
Wow, you're useless.
Hold on, she might tell me who you are. I am Madam. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Of the clairvoyant. Oh, like clairvoyant. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I will help you. She basically can only tell you about dropped items. Her whole shtick as a fortune
she's not
teller.
super helpful then.
Well, she'll help you. Also, no spoilers, but these candles are like lead to an interesting secret.
Oh, cool.
Okay, I think there's a spirit in here. If I remember correctly.
Based on Luigi's response. Oh, yep. Right next to you.
There we go. Get in my vacuum! Get in my vacuum! Gotta watch the mirror, I think. Yep. Oh, get off me!
That had to be the huggers too.
Bad touch, bad touch.
But yeah, no, just pay attention to the mirror. That seems to be where they're popping up.
Yep. There we go. And I gotta remember that everything is mirrored, so I gotta like go the opposite direction of where they are, so...
There was 2 there, to be fair.
Yep. Get in. Get off me! This is bad touch. No, don't touch me there. That is my no square.
So be careful.
There. Says be careful, immediately gets into danger. What?
Jerk.
You don't want to live in my vacuum? He only had a little bit of health too.
So
that-
gave you some health too.
What? I don't know why I thought the room was clear.
Oh, they still come at you.
It's like a wave room. A wave room of the most annoying ghosts in the game. Disgusting. I flashed you. These guys are like on the bounce when it comes to like getting out of there.
I mean, I would be.
Oh, come on. Not all that bad. It's just a dusty vacuum.
That I will soon be squished into a painting and be hung up for all remain.
And
Actually, never mind. That only is for the main bosses. What happens to the rest of them?
they get put in a little washing machine thing forever.
That actually that
Oh.
is okay.
I think so. I don't know. We're not paying attention. We
Why
haven't
is my dude not center on the screen now?
because he fell. He's got one of those push-up chairs and he totally forgot.
Dude's even jumping. There it is.
Yeah, that little thing that the fire. Oh, now we can go get that ghost.
Yeah.
Yep. So I was right. I was right. Adam was right. Yeah. I know how to do. I love his
Well, then I
voice.
hope you remember because I was paying attention.
I do. So basically, the L button is to suck, and the R button is. And whenever you have all the fire, shut up, you child. When you have the fire, you can exhale the fire.
Okay, cool.
Okay, inhale, exhale. That's what we're gonna say from now on. Because somebody is a child. Oh, his health is only 4. Oh, that's that guy from earlier. Wait. Oh, I gotta light the fire. Where's fire?
There's a giant one right there. You're fueled up, my friend.
Fire! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, so it literally won't let you out of the room until you figure out how to do the mechanic. Which is interesting. Okay. Is it these ones that unlock that really cool secret? Or am I just being an idiot? I'm probably just...
There's 4, so let's try it out.
Digga-digga-ding.
Something happened. There's a sparkle there. Well, I guess that's normal actually. Oh, key.
Where's the key?
You're right above that pillar in the.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah, boy.
That was probably actually supposed to be done anyway, so that
Yeah.
way we could proceed.
Just straight down.
Yeah, we had everything done. We just needed to look around a bit.
I actually want to get the... I want
You
to
want to knock
get...
him out?
Yeah.
Makes sense. You're fueled up, mate. Just go tackle him.
Bad touch. Okay, let me angle my thing. Yeah! Fire, fire! Oh, he's freaking out about the fire?
Should be able to start it. Oh,
He's...
he's supposed to follow him?
I don't know what he's doing. My thing is not...
I need to pull him in.
Unless... He's running like a mad mofo.
He just ran straight into that room, which I believe is where we're supposed to go next. Yep.
Maybe this is where we're supposed to get him. I don't know, it's been eons. I have no elephant's memory. That's for sure.
I know I don't. He just went into that room.
Wait, supposed to be chasing him? I have no idea.
I don't know. You tell me, John.
I don't know, Bon. Oh, okay.
And he just is like, you know what? I'm done.
I'm gonna sit down. I'm tired. I don't have enough ectoplasm for this. He's feisty. I was hoping that we'd have to flamethrower him the whole time.
Not this time.
There we go. That wasn't the hardest, but man, that guy gave me a little bit of trouble there.
Yeah, no, he was just annoying.
Yep. Also, there's a boo in here. But let's see what's in here.
To no one's surprise.
Oh, okay, it's just up and over.
Yep.
All right, we're slowly but surely doing this. There is a boo somewhere.
I found him. Peekaboo.
I like that. They were gonna make that joke eventually.
There we go. Nice.
Nice.
So, from my understanding, you're supposed to capture 40 of the boos to complete the game.
Oh, okay.
That's what I read, at least. So.
All right. I knew some of them were optional.
But if you want to get at the nice mansion, it's 50.
Okay. But that also goes into your completion.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you could be 100%.
I doubt it's difficult to do. So.
Yeah, I would play it if I were you. I think you'd enjoy
Especially
this.
considering the fact that it requires you to get 40, those extra points shouldn't be too much harder.
If I remember correctly, some of them are in pretty tricky places. Might as well just... Oh, it's Mario's hat!
Where's Mario?
If we were paying attention, she would have probably have given us a hint about where that hat is, because she's the one who tells us about the dropped items, and once you get all the dropped items, you can suck her up.
Mm-hmm. And I think we can maybe go in that next room here.
Think so? This one?
No.
Oh, no.
Proceeds anyways.
Doy. I'd already pressed the button before you said no. I apologize. It's not a real
Okay,
door.
no, it's not.
You got me killed, but...
You're not dead. You have 39 health still.
Ah, get off me.
Those huggers are annoying.
They really are. Ah! You're gross, and I don't like you, and you're not invited to my birthday party. Yeah, that's right. I said it. I just... Ah! Ugh, you gross little boy.
There's one.
You smell like pickles. In my vein to get health. That is
I
what
don't know
killed
why
me.
you just didn't turn around and start getting him inhaled.
I don't have an answer for that, but I will tell you, now the room's cleared.
Yep, poor Luigi looks exhausted. Oh, there's another boo.
Yep. I think in most of the...
Ah, psych.
I love how little tricksters they are. Honestly, I don't think boos are ghosts. I think they're just demons. In the Mario world.
Makes sense.
You... word I can't say on this channel. Wait.
Went the other way.
Oh, like in the hallway?
No, in that room ahead.
But we can't go in here.
Yeah.
That's
Right, anyways.
You just hate me?
No.
I'll find it again later. Oh, wait.
Whoa! That was a lot of gold.
Yes, it was. Love it. Totally forgot that was there.
I thought you got it, honestly.
I thought I did too, and then like I saw that, and I was like,
I know
oh.
for a fact you did get a key though, so we should be able to have one room unlocked.
Yep. It's hold on, we'll just look on the map.
Up there. North side. Just before the last bend. If you zoom, you could see it. Don't use the other stick, duh. Left. Right there.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Hallway.
To the left and the first door on the right. You have been asked a question, good sir.
Is that one of our regulars or is that a
Jeremy.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Kind of.
Sort of. Kind of one of our pop-ins. Did this room?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go! That's a good game. I think you'd really like it, Jeremy.
The only one I played was Luigi Mansion 3.
Yeah, that game's really good. It's just not the one we decided to play.
It's okay. This was a more spooky one anyway.
Yeah, and that's the vibe that we were going for, so... Okay, there is a,
Clearly, this is the music room.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop talking and let you listen to what song's playing.
I'm actually gonna turn it up a little bit on our side so I can hear it a bit better. Hard to tell with him breathing.
Right?
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun,
It's just the Mario theme song. Okay.
I know, but isn't it great?
That's funny. I was so confused. It's like I'm trying to hear it, but all I hear is
He's so out of breath. He's so out of breath that they can hear him in another game over. Just Link is like, what is this noise?
Jeremy beat 3. Hey, this one is cool too, though.
This game is amazing. Like, if you get the chance to play it, I really think you'd really enjoy it. This one's on the GameCube. The second one is on the DS, and obviously, as you already know, the third one is on the Switch. There's like a
Funny how that went about, huh?
right,
It went console, handheld, mix.
right. Honestly, I think they should have just done a collection of
I'm surprised they didn't actually.
right, just all of them on the Switch.
Or at least did like the 2 on the Switch and then released the third one shortly after.
The re-release of the first one is actually on the 3DS.
Yeah, I did know that.
Because the second one was coming out and they wanted people to be able to play the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you can have Luigi in the remake of the first one.
You have what?
Okay, so Luigi is your second player character in the third game,
Oh.
but his explanation and his origin isn't explained until the third game, and then it's explained in the lore of the third game that Professor Egad sends Luigi back in time to help Luigi in the first game.
Oh, that makes sense then.
And for those of you at home that are like, oh, well, how does Professor Egad have a time machine? That's explained in Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. So because of the existence of Luigi, it actually makes Mario and Luigi Partners in Time canon. So, yeah. There we go.
So Mario and Luigi have indeed traveled through time.
Yes. They really have. Also, that's the same franchise that Bowser's Inside Story comes from, the Mario and Luigi games. There we go.
I love that series too.
I do too. We gotta figure out a way to play it.
Well, there's the legal and tricky way, and there's the not as legal but easier way.
But if we do it the legal way, we'd have to play the remake, because it looks prettier. But if we did it the totally way that we're not gonna do it, we'd play the original, in my opinion. And it'd be weird. The dual screen would be a little off-putting, but I could get used to it. Okay. He's just like, I'm a music person. This is also this is Melody. This is the girl that the butler had a crush on.
She seems like a sweet gal.
She probably was when she was alive. By the way,
It's famous.
in a famous game.
No, I
Do you know
don't.
Mario 3?
Congratulations. Now she won't eat your brain.
Right? I guess I'll hold back with you.
Wait, what? My lovely. I don't know if I wanna. What if I get a paper cut?
So wait. Depending on how you answered that determines the
The level
difficulty of the.
That's funny.
Wait, and the thing is, I don't
And the
remember.
funny part is, if you get it right, it's harder.
I remember beating her. So like, my thing
It
is.
doesn't seem to be too difficult, to be fair.
Yeah, I remember beating her, but also I don't remember her asking me a question. I probably, when I was younger, just blazed past that.
Probably.
Didn't
like,
even care.
Yeah, we didn't care about the story back then.
No.
What would have been like if you answered incorrectly?
I remember beating, but I don't know if this is correct. It might have been just because I was a dumb kid. But I remember it being a little bit harder. I remember her flailing around a lot more. So I don't know. But that was fun. That was literally just a homage to Mario. What is,
What's that?
I have a question for Brighton. He said, do you have Brawl Stars?
No, that's not a game I really care for.
It's just a Smash clone. And I know you're gonna be upset because I said that again, Jeremy. I'm sorry.
But it's true.
He's asked me about it before. We have played Multiverses. If you haven't seen that episode, Jeremy, go back and watch it. I don't know. Depending on if they update it.
Boomio.
Oh, I like that. I don't know. I have a soft spot for terrible puns. Love it.
All right, Adam, Batman or Iron Man?
Batman.
Well, Jeremy picks Iron Man.
I mean, of course, Tony Stark is the easy answer, but like, Batman is just so complicated and interesting, and he's like always been my favorite superhero. Like, he's so cool.
Jeremy says Iron Man is a playboy.
Yes, that's literally part of his title. Billionaire, playboy, philanthropist. So yeah.
Here's what you have to decipher between. It's like the main factor that they have in common is that they are both technically classified as superheroes, and they are both super stinking rich.
And also, like, Bruce.
But one of them has more of the technological field, and another one is more of a detective.
And a ninja.
So it's kind of a back and forth battle with that.
I mean, like, if Tony took off his armor and were to do fisticuffs with
Oh no,
Bruce,
Batman would crush him.
yeah, he really would. Okay. See where I need to go. Oh, we're right in front of it. Nice. It's funny how that works out.
But yeah, that would kind of just go back to what you and me talked about earlier. That at the end of the day, it's up to the writer as to what that fight would go down
Right?
to. So
Because, like, there was a crossover between Batman and Spawn, and, like, I think, don't quote me on this, but I think Batman won, even though it was in Spawn's book. Oh my god, it's Jabba the Hutt.
man, I don't think Jabba the Hutt's that ugly.
Oh, man.
Look at all those bananas just sprawled around.
Right?
You supposed to just clean them up or spit them at him? Like
I
what?
remember it's something to do with his food. I think I have to, like, take the tablecloth off.
Maybe.
Okay.
Tablecloth's gone.
And then...
He's still eating away though. What is that? A pile of spaghetti?
Yes.
That is so much spaghetti, bro.
Dude, he's a...
My family of 4 doesn't even eat that much spaghetti.
Oh. There we go.
Hey,
To make
how's
him
it going,
to make
buddy?
him visible, and then, yep, we have to eat his spaghetti. No! Don't feed the lard.
I feel like you're supposed to stop them.
Yeah, let's stop them first. Well, it's kind of like, you know how there are, in some video games, how there are characters that spawn in other enemies and you have to, like, stop them first. Ugh. Alright, we gotta light the candles again.
So this is gonna be highly annoying.
Yes. Light the candles again.
While you do that, Jeremy asks again: Iron Man or Iron Giant or Superman?
In a fight? Superman. but who I
I
like,
assume if it's based off of the previous conversation, it's
then
probably-
Iron Giant, because he's a big softie. I love Kal-El, but like,
honestly, like Superman would 100% win.
oh yeah, but
If
based
it
on
was like an actual all-out brawl, Superman would win.
oh yeah, plus
But if it was based on character, I prefer Iron Giant.
right, and the thing is, here's just my opinion on that. I love both of them, but like I don't think I honestly don't. Why don't you let me just eat that? Let me have it. Aww.
Oh no!
Big Dum Dum doesn't have his sketty. Oh my god.
Now he's spitting it back at you. How dare you take a spaghetti?
Ooh, somebody touch my spaghetti.
What are you supposed to do here exactly?
I'm gonna die. That's what's gonna happen.
You need to do something.
Oh
bro.
wait, let's make him.
Yeah, the candles I think went out again. Okay, candles are lit.
Now what?
Avoid it, because I think it's clear and obvious that he spits about 4 or 5 times and then stop. Okay, maybe 6. Hey, still spitting. What the heck?
He's got the
Okay, now he stopped. He's going again.
Ugh.
Oh, we
Gonna
need to
kill
figure
me.
out something, dude.
Hold on.
Does it not let you inhale them or anything?
No.
Or inhale his fireballs or anything?
That's the coolest game over, by the way. Good night.
Daggum.
That's our first death, though.
Yep.
And
it is 1 minute till 7, actually.
wow. And it says we put about 2 hours into the game. So, you know
was
what?
actually
That is a
a
good place to stop.
Good ending,
And
yeah.
we got a lot of gameplay.
I'm actually impressed. I don't even feel like we went through 2 hours.
Right? Well, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of RGS Reboot. We'll be back next week with what? Grim Fandango?
I believe that's the next
Yeah,
one.
next week we will be playing Grim Fandango, so make sure to join us on that. And if you want to see more content by us, make sure that you check us out on Twitter. That is at RGS Reboot, and we will see you next week. And also, sorry, Jeremy, that you came in on the back half. But who knows? We may play this game again some other time, because
Maybe.
actually, I think we could do one more episode. And we can
Probably
close
knock
the
it
ending.
out.
Yeah, but next week we are playing Grim Fandango, so we will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!
Bye.